Hello, this is Captain Sanders again. So, yeah, I know, it's another video. I have done quite a few of them. One of them was over Georgia, and then the other one was on a much lower tier battleship, the Mikasa. Those are going to be in my channel now. What I have here is a question. The Friesland. How do you think this ship can be most effective at? Since it does have okay guns, the main drawback is that it has no torpedoes, which is a main weapon for a destroyer. So, if you know how to use it, let me know in the links below, or in the comments below. Here's my idea. You shouldn't really try to fight any type of ship alone. Like, pair up with another person, like another destroyer, to provide extra firepower. Because that extra firepower with this high rate of fire is actually very good. And you can catch up with most other ships. So, that's what I believe. So, what you need is these equipment. The main battery modification 2 to increase its reload speed. The propulsion modification 1 for better acceleration. And then to top it off with speed, the propulsion modification 2. Supplies, you need improved crew rations, the preventive maintenance pack, and the refined diesel. Now, normally on small ships like destroyers, I would add the high grade coal, but since this is just a gunship, it's not going to be a good idea to just throw that on, because you already have such good detection range, and you have very low surface detection on your own. So, how to best use it? Well, let's go find out. I am just praying that it doesn't exactly crash on me at this time. I mean, the main problem is that last time I tried playing this, it actually almost overheated my phone. Along with Colbert and Howland. Howland was actually the first of the fast reload ships I got. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, pair up with that
Action station.
destroyer. Now, this is an incredibly fast ship, so traverse speed would also make it just stupid powerful, but it does 360, so really no point in doing that unless you're good at, like, reaction. Like, you want to do reaction. What I would try to suggest is actually a little bit risky. In case the other destroyer is unable to launch their torpedoes, become a distraction to them and drive off the other ships. And just be prepared. Oh, that's a yacht. Best back off from that one. So yeah, this is the problem though. This is a good destroyer, but only whenever it's firing guns. So it's only good for a support unit. It's also pretty good for AA, I guess, like a little extra power.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
It does come in with a
Enemy aircraft incoming.
It does come with this.
Enemy aircraft incoming. Enemy aircraft incoming.
So
Enemy
yeah,
aircraft
best
incoming.
used as support.
Enemy aircraft Aircraft incoming!
All you gotta do is support. You may not be as rewarded, but it will be good if you support people. There's really no other way. So really, I'm gonna stick with this destroyer unless I have to break off. Kind of make sure the destroyer doesn't get around us and try to hunt us down. But it looks like he ran off. Unless he may have gone over here. I'm just checking. Basically, you can be a very good scout. And I've been detected, which means he out's right there.
Torpedoes!
Enemy
aircraft incoming!
Situation is under control.
It looks like he launched all but maybe one of them.
We're hit!
But now there's a battleship involved.
We're under attack!
And there I go. I did okay. I've now made sure that the other people know that there are two ships there. You have a destroyer yacht, and from the looks of it, some sort of cruiser. Maybe a maybe the Worcester. Like Sophocles, if that is the correct way of saying it, is still somewhat dangerous, but it can melt pretty fast if you know how to hit them really, really hard. But I guess I did okay. I did some recon. I covered fire for another destroyer, but now we're having a bit of a problem. That destroyer is getting a little bit aggressive. He had the carrier had to get away. Meanwhile, one of the two destroyers are fighting the two battleships in here, or at least the battleship over there, Montana. Now, Montana is strong, but most people I've been hearing about how good the Vermont is, how much better it is. And I have it, and the Vermont is very strong. So, looks like we took care of the yacht. We did do incredibly well. And now the Ostergotland, or whatever it's called, is just kind of firing against Montana. It's probably a better idea since, yeah, the planes will hurt you a lot if you're not careful enough. But the battleships are going to be a little bit more dangerous because they can probably injure you with one salvo if they have 8 shooting, if they have 1 shot. I mean, I don't get why a lot of people, including myself, try to use more AP on these types of ships. And I've learned the hard way that is not a good idea. It is not a good idea. See, Daring just took care of the Montana, and now they're just going to go and cap it while the rest clean up. Looks like Albert will probably use his torpedoes against this carrier because there's really no point in trying to cap a lot. And this is a Swedish ship, so, you know, Sweden, I heard that they were actually master builders and all that, so I'm not really sure. There goes his last torpedo bomber. Does still have some other bombers. There's the torpedoes heading straight for the ship. Scallywags down. Looks like 4 of them might hit. It still does a lot of damage, but not enough. Now he has to back off. which is a good idea because carriers can actually surprise you very much. Very, very, very much. Like, I have a glass Zeppelin and its black version, so it's incredibly dangerous to be anywhere near a carrier because they can surprise you. And there he goes, Albert Offen as the MVP. So, I'm only doing one battle on the Friesland. It's just really for a question. Is the Friesland good or is it bad? That's going to be up to you to decide. Just leave a comment below and be sure to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.